with you here for another edition of MLB 21, the show, and the road to the show mode. I believe this is episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and get a few more games in here and try to get through this. Another quick look at how awful, absolutely awful we look at the standings here. 10 games back of first, 72 games into the season. It's been a long season so far. And it's only going to get longer from here at this rate. Let's go ahead, though, and take a quick look at the calendar as well. We're going to have a day off. And then it looks like 6 games with Binghamton. I kind of like how this is a really linear type of schedule. Day off, 6 games. Day off, 6 games. Day off, 6 games. Nice and simple, and I kind of like it that way. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started here. Play next. What are we doing on our off day here? Bullpen. I would much rather add a fourth pitch than replay a pitch I've already got with something else, but let's see here. I'm not going to do plate discipline again. We did that last time out here. Colored ball recognition drill. Let's see. Let's improve the drag bunting because bunting comes in handy in some of these games. Go ahead and get that taken care of in advance. Alright. And coming in like a pinch hitter in the bottom half of the 5th inning, it looks like here. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Tyler Megill. 4 innings pitched, 1 hit, 4 walks, 3 Ks, no earned runs. And here I come with my 249 batting average, probably replacing a pitcher.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter.
Which makes no sense because we have a ton of DH in play in this game. Like, it's really random when the pitcher hits and when the pitcher doesn't. But here we are.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I wonder if we'll end up seeing any drop, pop out, turn into a double play. Like we did in that Padres Cubs game today. That was incredibly wild. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That one I should have taken, didn't.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Way high and outside. At least I held up on that one. You'll think I'm weird for going from number 78. We got number 92 out there.
The 1-2. Swung on.
Nice pitch.
Pitching 101.
81 mile an hour curveball. Was not ready for that one at all.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine.
Alright, 2-run homer gets us back to a 3-2 loss here. If we get us down 3-2. Yeah, I don't understand why sometimes we have the DH and sometimes we don't in the minor league game. I guess it. I assume it's the same thing as in the majors. That particular division uses the DH, but it seems like it's completely random. This looks like it's going to be a loss. I'm already more tired than I expected to be, and I just started the stream, so this might be a short night. Okay.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Junior Santos wins his fourth game out of the bullpen.
Pinch hitter again.
Joseph Shaw closes the door for the save.
Okay, I get a couple here again in short order at this rate here.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 on, 2 out, down 1-0, bottom of the kick.
The fastball here is they'll take a look at ball 1.
Looks like it caught the strike zone, but they're going to call it ball 1, and I'll take it.
Here, 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-0. Fastball got
Late.
him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'd love to have that one back and time that perfectly, but
Lifted in the air
that timed well. That's a fair ball. That's a double.
He's off the bench with extra bases.
That's going to bring the tying run in. All right.
And now time is called here.
15th double of the season. Leadoff hitter Landon Corona will come up here. Are you going to get the pitching change, or are you going to stay out there? Looks like he's going to stay out there. 2 out, the 1-1 pitch.
Bounce it to the left side.
Grounder. And get to make the play at first for the out. That ties the game at 1. I assume I'm out of the game here as well. Yeah, new pitcher coming on. And give up a home run to the pinch hitter on the top of the 7th. We're down again. This team is horrible. And I'm not going to man a trade in the minor league by any stretch of the imagination, but this is bad.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right.
1 for 1 with an RBI double, though. I'll take that in a pinch hitting performance.
They're playing. I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing.
And that's the end of the series. So a 3-game series. I had 2 pinch hitting appearances and did not start. That is not a good sign whatsoever. I kind of get my butt in gear here. What's the date? We're coming up on July 30th. The trading deadline July 31st. So they like to move prospects around the trading deadline, so it's not out of their own possibility that I'm on a different team in a couple of days here. Alright, I'm going to be starting and batting 3rd here. So let's see what we can... Let's see what we can do now that we're actually going to get some actual game time and get some actual playing time in. Get the friendship booth there.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Skip the opening sequence here.
Matthew Allen.
Rumble Pony have Rumble Allen pitching a 3-6 record, 4.15 ERA, 1.59 WHIP, 40 walks, 80 strikeout. So he should be hittable, but he's got some good stuff. He strikes the first 2 guys out right off the bat here. And now here I come, batting .251 with 1 home run, 15 RBIs, 282 against righties, 174 against lefties. I can't believe a right-handed hitter playing well against better against right-handed pitching. It's called baseball.
First pitch of the AB.
I don't know what's striking about it.
In there, strike
Off the
1.
outside corner,
Fellas are
strike
home
1.
9 as they begin play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now.
Call going high, and I swung the damn thing.
Nothing in 2 count.
Same thing to last year. He just wasn't reading pitches well.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got a 1-2 count coming up here. Way early. Good pitch. I thought I was being patient. It was still too early.
So a fairly painless top of the
So
first.
strike out the side. They started to lose control a little bit here. Nothing came out of it, but all right, 2 on, 2 out. Time for me to do something here.
Jared Hawkins, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
In the last record, I want to try to get the average up to 270 by the end of the game, and I think that's a reasonable.
First offering, lofted in the air out toward right center.
You're going.
And the 2 out.
Now it's hits like that, it's not, but
the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
wherever I end up, I want to have a better record. However, whatever my batting average ends up this year, I want to keep improving on it each year. Blocked and a pitcher goal. We got 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th.
Striding in is
Damon Jackson 0 for 1 to fly out. 213 batting average. He gets on base quick. 14 steals. And the sun sets here in Binghamton. Alright, got the out. 2 away. I sit here drinking my alcoholic beverage that will not be named since they don't sponsor me.
So next to bat will be Jared Hawkins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
0 for 2. Top of the 6th, nobody on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
I'm leading the team in hits in the bank, 249. Kind of telling how the season's been going.
Nope, that's a ball.
High and tight, ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane.
Oh, come on. Not even an appeal on that?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
There's no way that graphic's right on that. It's just not.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Late on the fastball. I'm not timing. I'm reading the pitches themselves better, but I'm not timing them with anything. Way outside there, ball 3.
Here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
We got a full count.
This might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
held up that time, ball 4.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2.
I'll take the walk, get that on-base percentage up, especially in a close game like this. Brian Mundell, a 125 batting average. He has not played a ton this season. Got called up Double-A 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe. 1-2 pitch.
Pops this one up. Mauricio into shallow left.
Popped up to the shortstop. Nothing going there. 2 down.
Next to
Here comes Willie Abreu, 0 for 2, ground out fly out. He is hitting 3-12 on the season. I'm going to be going on the pitch here, full count, 2 out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We're 5.5 through, no score. A walk does nothing. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 6th.
Next up,
Chris Lewandowski having one of the better outings of the year. Not getting any runs before, and he got a 317 hitting Will Toffee at the plate. 0 for 2 tonight.
Lofted in the air out to right field.
Gonna be 0 for 3 after that one. Throw that to the cutoff man. He ain't gonna go nowhere. 2 down. Letting Lewandowski hit in that situation tells you how well he's pitching. He's gotten through 7. You got a runner at second, 1 out. Like I come back up to the plate here, 0 for 2 with a walk.
So next to hit is Jared Hawkins.
Be a perfect time to make it 1 for 3. Advancing runner within the first 3 pitches. That's the goal, to advance the runner.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here.
Which is not going to work because the runner ducked it run, but he pulls me off the bag. It's going to be an error. It's going to count as an at-bat and not a hit on the schedule. So, it worked.
Brian Mundell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Russ on second. Hawkins.
Doesn't work exactly like I planned, but it worked. Come on, get a hit home.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
That's going to do nothing.
Off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
2 down. Willie Abreu at the plate. Come on, Willie.
Willie Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Well, like Boy McKay making that steal in the 9th inning usually. Come on, Willie.
He was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to
0-1 pitch.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
That can probably be the 3rd out of the inning. It is.
This will remain.
We are scoreless to 7.5.
So it's no runs on a base hit. Also.
Lewandowski got 7 1/3. Scoreless baseball. Runner at second, 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. Scoreless game.
Chance to walk
Jake Hager.
And now here is Jake Hager. And a chance
Like Jake Hager to
set up a double play that will keep the game
take some time off from All Elite Wrestling to come and play for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies in AA baseball.
The 0-2 pitch. Well
Yeah,
hit.
I know, not the same guy.
Down the right field line. And this will not be
Foul.
It's a foul.
Wow. The 0-2 pitch.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
And that's gonna be a walk-off home run, bottom of the 9th. Why show me that? Go back to protecting Chris Jericho. I don't want to see your face anymore.
This ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through when it mattered in the 9th.
All right, playing right field in this next game as well as starter.
Earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Let's get this over with.
The show's continuing coverage.
Hold the skip. We don't need to see it there.
Sean Reed Foley will be on the bump for game
Sean
2
Reed
of the
Foley,
series.
2 start,
What
2-0
do you have
record,
for us on
3.0
Vinny?
ERA, 1.5 whip. Giving 12 hits and 6 walks in 12 innings. Also has 10 Ks. They've actually got me batting cleanup here. I'm going to come up in a scoreless tie in the top of the second.
Is Jared Hawkins. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Looking where you can tell the coach kind of gave up. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and have my 248 hitter at cleanup.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That you let me check. I was trying to swing at that one. You let me check.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back with a fastball up and away.
A little ahead of it, I guess.
0-2. He's a hot name as a
Good
two-way
pitch.
prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
You know, it's funny. You bring up a lot of great memories. I think back, guys like Mike Hampton. He certainly felt like, to me, not
Should
only
have swung at that one, but fouled it off. Keep the at-bat alive.
Carlos Zambrano took some
Protecting the plate that didn't need protected on that particular pitch. That one's in the dirt. 1-2.
And I know we pulled it off both ways at different times, but it had Rick Ankiel from jump. Just been the #1 prospect in baseball.
Strike 3.
Both not only being an awesome lefty.
Good movement on that slider for the first out of the inning here. We're in the bottom of the second here, and Freddie Ling's leading off. 300 average, 5 home run, 41 RBI. Hitting better against righties than lefties. Peter Lambert's a righty on the hill.
1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hawkins is over a few steps.
One down.
As he puts it away for the first out.
Okay, I got to play in the field with the pitcher
now
up.
To the plate, the pitcher, Sean Reed Foley.
No pitcher.
Don't know how many at-bats he can, but he's not gotten a hit yet.
Swing and a shot toward right center. It gets down.
Of course, why not?
Extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Freaking pitcher's going to get a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the base.
And he's going to score on a sacrifice fly. Look at the kind of thing we've been doing all year.
Next, here is Jared Hawkins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the
Bunt to the
double play
first
here.
base line, flip to the pitcher, sacrifice.
Play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Didn't matter if they didn't score anyway. Get 2 runs in the bottom of the fourth.
So now here is
Even things work according to plan, they don't work according to plan. It's ridiculous.
this one's flared off to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't
Almost
get it
got him
up
at
on
first
his
on
own.
that.
Scored as an infield single.
All right, 3-2. Two out, bottom of the fifth.
Now
Brett
it'll be
Beatty.
Brett Beatty, 0 for 2 on his
0
line
for
thus
2,
far.
hitting .314 with 5 home runs and 24 RBIs on the
Play
season.
here in a 3-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase.
He's out in front of the
He's
track.
there
There's
to
the
make
catch
play,
in the
that'll
fifth.
Retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete, and Binghamton is out in front, 3-2.
0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt in the fourth.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jared Hawkins.
Get on base after taking the first pitch. And watch the first pitch be right down the heart of the plate, but every time I pick that,
Ready.
that's what
Here's
happens.
The first pitch.
Yep, of course.
Now some action out
Every
of the
time.
bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing.
Every time.
This one's down to third. Scooped up.
Grounded to third, who hit hard.
First gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Couple feet to either side, probably going to be a single, but it hits right to the guy. Nobody on 2 out, top of the 8th. Probably my last chance to get on base. Last chance to get a hit. I'm 0 for 5 in the series.
Hawkins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that.
Slider, I guess. Okay.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
2-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Ah!
Cut that time. It comes up empty.
My
Strike
fastball way too
I'd
high.
like to see a little bit more.
I finally timed the fastball
Get it
right,
out
and that's
your
what I
favor.
swing
Swing
at.
a pitch that bad? Not good.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he
That high
chases for 2
fastball.
strikes, and that will retire the side. So they're held
Freaking
in
Lori
check
Petty
here
and
this
League
half.
alone with that one. 2 on 1 out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bohannon, grounded out in
Let
his
this be
last
catchable.
at-bat.
Let this be playable.
I expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That accuracy on that throw, not good.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners.
Able to get out of the inning at least, but not able to get the run across. My fault, partially my fault for throwing it absolute garbage. Holy crap, we suck.
There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
3-2.
Playing right field again here. We'll probably do another hearing after this. We're still under half an hour. We're in Game 3 of our second hearing.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. And now, Jared Hawkins. And we are ready for
And I'm leading off. Fantastic.
This afternoon, the right fielder, Jared Hawkins.
Set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Little early, hit well.
Darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
205.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, nice movement on that
If
one.
he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the
Started
first
high
one
and
of the day.
came
If he's
way
gonna
down to the
execute
center of the
like
zone.
that,
I look like an
be
idiot
on
for
the
taking
lookout
that
for
pitch.
that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Started to go around there, but
Check
he
swing.
moves up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and
Mistimed it, but I saw that coming.
That's a pretty unique pitch.
Got out of the jam in the first inning there. Down 2-0.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jared
These games haven't even been
struck out in his
competitive. It's
last
been that
trip to the
bad.
plate. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1.
See, there's no way I went anywhere near as far as they think I went. There's no way I went that far around. There's not.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside
1-1.
with a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
When it's blowing
presence,
out to center,
he's
so I can get a
got
hold of
great
one
body
here. I
language
got
on
a
the
shot.
mound. He's got fastball command.
There's a swing.
If it's
and a
fair,
ball
it's
in
gone.
the air, and a ball that he got every stitch
There we
of,
go.
as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
It's like I willed it to happen.
So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number
Still down
2 for
2-1.
him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down.
At least now I feel like I can do something in this game. Bacon's loaded, nobody out, and he's striking out the side. Are you kidding me?
Ready to go
James
with the bottom
Braxton
of the
with
fourth.
a walk in the
And
second,
next
batting
to bat on the
194,
first
one home
baseman,
run, 16
number 6,
RBI.
Braxton.
Got a 2-2 pitch here in the bottom of the fourth.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hawkins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
I legit had no idea where we're going to land based off of that, so I'll take it. Nobody on, one out, top of the fifth.
Next to hit, Jared Hawkins.
That was just my second
Goes to
home
show
run
you
of the
how
season.
strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely
Good
a good
pitch.
hitter.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one. Try so hard to hit that high fastball, and I get one that's actually in the zone. I don't swing at it.
And this one's up around
Kind of
the
wanted that
eyes.
one too, kind of that high fastball. I tapped the button on it.
Now the pitch. And a swing like this. Does that look like
Should be 3-1. I'm doing it to myself.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up
I'm
and
swinging
down.
at garbage, and I'm doing it to myself.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
This pitching staff has done a really
Runner at first, 2 down.
Now to the plate.
Freddie Link, 1 for 2 on the day. 301 average, 29 runs scored, 20 steals.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
There's the third and final out of the inning. Still down 2-1 through 5.
1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Binghamton leads it 2-1.
3, 4, and 5 coming up, which means nothing the way this is gone. One on, one out, bottom of the 6th. Already into our bullpen.
Here is
James Braxton 0 for 3 in the series, 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored here in this game. 2-2 pitch. I don't have to run very far for it.
Hawkins is there, 2 down.
Oh, you know you wanted it. Come on. Double scores the run. It's 3-1.
Your attention, please.
Top of the 8th. 1 for 3 with the home run, which makes me 1 for 9 on the series. And a new pitcher on the hill.
First delivery to him.
Way outside, ball 1.
Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Eyeball 2.
Hard hit toward the
Ground ball to the hole in the left field. That's going to be a base hit. So 2 for 4 on the game.
Yeah, great job right there.
That's what we refer
Starting to look like I know what I'm doing.
as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Ronald Hernandez 0 for 3 with a fly out in the 5th. 0 for 6 on the day.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3. Because of course it is. 1 down.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous
Brian
pitch get
Facedo 2 for 3, a double, a single. He's hitting 316. He's the best hitter we got on the team.
Right back with another good pitch.
When he go 2 here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung out and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now Brian Mundell got hit by a pitch in the hit.
It was a fly out
Mundell, sorry. 1 for 6 in the series, 0 for 2 on the day. He at least got a 3-0 count here.
3-0 pitch.
Ball 4.
Misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into
So 2 on, 2 out. Tying run is on. Got to do something here. But Valdor coming up, we don't get it. Okay, Gomez 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He does have 3 home runs on the day. 31 RBI, which I'm pretty sure leads the team. So he can at least get the runner from scoring position. There's going to be contact here. 1-1 pitch.
Towards second. Fielded cleanly. On the bag right here. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And Binghamton is out in.
One of those series you can't wait to stop playing this team. That's the ball game. 3-1 loss. Lost all 6 games to the Rumble Ponies. We've just won an insane number of games in a row at this point. Two for 4. I can take it. I'll take a 2 for 4 game.
Well, you can bet he'd like to make a little more contact going forward. It's been a lot of strikeouts recently for him. He needs to rediscover his stroke at the plate. Sean Casey joins me today. Case, how does a guy bounce back when he's fanning at this rate?
Well, you know, when I'm watching this guy swing, he looks a little lost. And I think the biggest thing about when you're striking out a lot, it's more of a mental thing, right? And so what happens is anxiety comes in because you're striking out and you're like, okay, I'm going to try harder. And when you try harder in baseball, you go backwards. And what happens is when you try harder and you get that anxiety, it turns your vision off. It's crazy. It turns your vision off. When you get relaxed and slow down, it turns your vision on, right? You want to be able to see the ball late. And what happens when you're striking out, like this guy's doing a lot right now, is that you're making decisions earlier. the ball's at 54 feet and you're swinging, right? The ball's, you haven't really seen the ball in those last 4 or 5 feet. That's where great hitters work. So when you're striking out a lot, that's what happens. You lose the ball too early and make decisions too early. So for me, as a hitter, I would tell this guy, hey, listen, let's take some deep breath. Let's slow down. Tonight, let's take a couple first pitch pitches, and so that we can really see the ball. And I always said, when you're striking out, that means you're going to get the ball. Tonight, let's get jammed. Let's let the ball jam us so that we know we're seeing it late.
So, Sean Casey basically telling me to take more pitches. Our opponent have now won 13 in a row, and we've lost 8 in a row. I'm really just trying to get through this game at this point. We're only at 35 minutes. Let's play one more. Trade deadline passed. I'm not going anywhere. Let's have a Vulcan change. Why not? Why not? Play next appearance at New Hampshire. Starting pitcher. Okay. Let's set the pitcher out then. Let's see what happens here. New Hampshire's got the exact same record we do here. 0-3 with a 9.18 ERA.
Future stars are on display as
this two-way player experiment has not gone well so far.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the new.
Well, let's see what happens.
Work on ending what's becoming
Adam Kloffenstein's 1 for 5, 5.2, but he's not doing much better. He got an early 1-0 lead. Alright, let's see what happens.
Vernon Castilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Will that pitcher catch? The left fielder, Vernon Castilla.
The pitch.
So, away for strike one. Castilla went 1 for 4 with a single in his last appearance, getting 235 on the year.
Up and the 0-1 taken, but that
Caught
catches
corner.
the inside part of the plate.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Good job there.
Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline.
Foul.
Foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Came down a little further. I was shooting for it.
Hey, we got no room. Nope.
Lays off that
All right.
time, and it's 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A
That's
long
all right.
at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Catch it.
Hernandez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, they killed me in a lot of my start. They don't hit me hard. But happen to hit it where people aren't. And then I end up falling behind in games that I shouldn't be falling behind in.
Disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run.
Kyle White is at the plate as he watches ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row. The second for one, but they
got the lead runner.
two as he beats the relay to first. At the plate now is John Ramsey.
The third baseman.
Alright, got the lead runner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Caught the
That's
inside
a real
corner
nice
there.
location with that fastball.
91
Up
hit
in on
leading the
hands.
team here.
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh,
A
nice.
visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on
Got
and
him
missed
swinging
as he
there.
just
No.
reared back there, 2 away.
Strikeout on 3 pitches, first strikeout of the
You
day.
kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the
down.
zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Off
Patrick
corner.
Hager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Patrick Hager,
Come in here at
Jake Hager, Patrick
259.
Hager.
4 home runs and 21 driven in. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That was bad. Okay.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the
I'll take
inning's
it.
over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning
All right,
number
scoreless
2.
first. We'll
The
take it.
Yard Goats lead it 1-0.
I'd like to get some more run support, but take what we can get here.
Now to bat, Logan Warman. And as you take a look at the
275,
splits here,
9
he's
home
actually
run,
better
46
against
RBI.
right-handed
He gets
pitching
better
this
with more
season.
power against righty.
And now the first pitch. Hawkins isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so it's effort that time, but it's an infield
Again,
single.
Duncan hit me hard.
Can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks
We're
like.
218,
you
2
are
home
getting
runs,
it down
16
the line.
RBI.
Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's down.
Warmouth
That
aboard
pitch
here
looked
at
pretty
first
good.
with nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the
Boy,
place.
you come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look out, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And they're runners at the corners now. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he misses it.
What?
One there.
How did he miss that?
Next up is Ken Weller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
How did he miss that?
First delivery to him.
Oh, gee.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You had me run forward and just stop. You know, I did nothing to...
So stepping in is
At the second base hit they've gone, I went like 20 feet.
Has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
One down now. One down.
First offering. Not even close on that swing.
I'm not getting hit hard.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
You had me...
This is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go.
Now
back to the top.
Then when I ran to try to recover and we could get somebody out on it, then
Singled in his first AB.
had me running away from it.
Hey, we got one here.
Ending without allowing a run, ending without allowing a run, or throwing a wild pitch, ending without allowing a run, and a strikeout for the third out. May as well go for broke here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And you're not going to give me that pitch. Fine.
This is fought off foul. Over
Foul.
to the right
1-1.
side. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here. One man out. On the ground is short.
Get me out of it.
Two to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like
Yeah,
that,
I will gladly fail that challenge.
So 1 run here on 4 base hits, no errors.
You got me out of it. Still tied at 1. I will take it.
Down to the top of the third.
I will take it and run.
Tied at 1-1. Now to the
I
plate
need to keep
here
getting
is
guy out. I need
Kyle
some run
White. He'll
support.
get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Didn't miss by much. I'm not sure it missed.
1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
You
All right.
have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That's bullpen.
All right, I was a little bit late on the relief, and the pitch was low. That's
Fastball
fine.
right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions
All right.
he could go in right here.
And a good sinker there.
There's a
Gets him
strikeout.
swinging for the
Second
first
strikeout of the game.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Ball, that's
John
out.
Ramsey
Ooh.
stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That
0
caught the
for
corner a
1
little bit,
here in
didn't
the
get the call.
early going. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Luckily, he didn't swing at that one. He could have run that one a long way. Badly, I can miss that one.
One that resides above the 340 plateau.
These are the type of hitters that
He
absolutely
wanted that one,
frustrate
checked the
a
swing, but it was a
pitching
strike.
staff and a pitching coach.
1 and
He's
2.
not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest
Okay.
the entire season.
Tried to give him the chase, didn't work.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he
A
struck
knife.
him out.
Ton of break on that one. Fooled him completely. 2 men down.
Cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
At the plate, Patrick Hager. As the first
Strike
pitch to
1.
him is in there for a called strike 1.
The cleanup hitter,
2 outs
Patrick
already on
Hager.
the K this inning, so he'll be
Grounded
looking
out in
to
the
do better.
first.
Hey, come on, guys.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be
Nice.
pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
1, 2, 3, nothing across. We're through 3, tied at 1.
3 innings complete. All tied at 1-1.
Ball 4, hits the ball.
All right. I just want to try to get through 5 here.
And stepping up as the shortstop, Logan Warman.
The shortstop, Logan.
First offering.
Hit hard over
Line,
top of the
that's a
third
base hit into
baseman.
left field. He's around first.
Oh
heading
my
for
God.
2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know
That should be a
how
single and an
managers
error. I'm
think.
sorry
He's
he
in
was
the dugout
on
wishing
that and let that one go through. Look at
triple
that.
When some guys were on base, they've left a lot of guys
That was
out
poor
there. This
fielding
one,
that led to
we'll see
those
this
last 2
teammate bring
bases.
him home.
That should be a single and an error.
Now back.
The batter will be Colin Moore. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch.
Bounce that off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
All right, low and in, that's
really good
fine.
about his fastball.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Trying to give him the chase. Couldn't do it.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
That's going to bring the run in at a minimum.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into
They're starting to hit me hard
safely
now,
as
too.
They jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The 1-0 home. Misses a big zone for the ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I'm not getting the edge of the box at all with the thump, though.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line hard, deep into left. Saucedo is there, and he has it for the out. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Now at the plate.
That's a pitch he shouldn't even been running on.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt. One out and a runner on third. A line shot to third base.
All right.
But the runner is back
Take the out there.
To avoid the double play. Stepping in once
Get out any way we can get it. Get out of the inning here.
First pitch on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's
all
a
right.
cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. A man on third with 2 down.
Ball can change.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In the air, out to right.
Catch it.
Fielder giving chase. He tracks it down,
all right.
and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Fisher Cats are out in front.
Down 2-1. I need some offense. I need some run support going. That ties the game. All right, we're in the top of the 5th. I want to at least get through this inning here. Give me at least a chance to win the ball game. Get a chance to have no decision or
something about this 2-2 tie.
Wait,
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike. No out here.
Swing and a miss as he
there we go.
up on the fastball. 1-1. Can't do much
all
with
right,
that one.
2. 1-2. Giving him a chase here.
This is foul right side.
We did, but he got a piece of it.
Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2
Okay,
strikes.
I got lucky there. That's my location completely with that one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball.
Nice.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive
4th
about
strikeout.
that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, Kyle White. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This ball can change been working out pretty well for me so far here.
And he popped him up.
Get it. All right, 2 down.
Back and he has it for out number 2. So here is John Ramsey.
John Ramsey, who I've struck out twice so far today.
This one, and Dan, when you know you have a
let me get this guy out. Let me get through 5.
For the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to
you are going to get me the box once in a while. Okay.
You can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him
I like the ball. That's fine.
To 1-1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Who jumped the gun
Nice.
on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Just thinking fastball all the way there. Let's give him what he wants.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right
Right.
to him in right field for
Through
the
5, 2-2.
Pretty painless half of the inning.
This is the best pitching performance I've had so far, so
And we are tied 2-2.
a little bit of positivity here. And they're going to pull me after 5. It's going to be a no decision. I will take it. I can see the team pick up the win here, but I will take the no decision on pitching. 2 earned runs in 5 innings. It's not a great performance, but it does bring the ERA down. We're in the 10th. In the 11th. Lost the game in the 11th. I hate that runner on second roll. Give up 1 single to 3 guys from the walk-off. I'm sorry, I think that's ridiculous. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned runs. It's not a bad performance. They were closed to pitch 2 2/3 innings in a tie game. Now it's a 9-game losing streak. Alright, back to right field.
2 hours and 55 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
Alright, I'm coming up with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top half of the first. Simeon Wood Richardson, the pitcher. And you got 2 outs and 6 pitches.
Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets fouled.
Didn't think it was that early, but okay.
2 out, nobody on.
2 home runs, tied for 3rd on the team.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Wow, okay, a lot of movement on that curveball. I was nowhere near the strike zone the entire way.
Chance to get off the field super quick.
There we go. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Haston corrals
Too much movement on that breaking ball.
Is in time and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening.
And a lot of movement on that breaking ball. And we're down 2-0. Got one of them back anyway. God, suck.
Digging in next, Jared Hawkins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about...
And I'm not helping matters. I'm leading the team on hits. I'm hitting under 250.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Which is ridiculous, quite frankly.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on and lifted in the air.
Had to hit well.
Center.
Keep going. Fall in. Will
get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
All those
next to hit is Ken.
All those like 20-foot hits that I gave up last game. I hit one like 300 feet and can't get the ball.
2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hawkins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
All right, now the inning. Go down 2-1. I mean, at least no one else on this team can hit either. I guess it's the one bright spot, if you want to call it that. 2-1 down, top of the fifth.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get
and second up, I'm swinging absolute junkies. I'm getting pissed off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
I'll take it. That was definitely a strike.
Here comes the 1-2.
Making contact on a borderline pitch there.
And a good take
2-2.
there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he punches out another
all
one,
right.
make it 9 for the ball game.
All right.
Take your base.
Third runner out going to home. 2 on, 2 out.
Digging in will
Cannot
be
afford to fall any further
See
behind.
if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Then we're running on the pitch.
One-run game. The pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
It's
Usually a hitter was short.
it stopped being fun after a while. It really does. And it's not like I'm individually playing well enough to justify
So the next to
the heater, you know.
Hawkins. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then
Away,
who knows
ball
what
one.
could happen.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Probably my last chance to get a hit in this game, and I haven't been hitting with crap in a week.
And he won't bite
Blown
at
away
that
2-0.
one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
I got speed on the base path, but it's not like I can bunt him over or anything. There's 2 out.
Now the 2-0. Taken, strike 1 outside
Okay.
corner. Hernandez.
With him struggling, I'm going to make him
First with 2
at
away.
least make him earn an 8th strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Like early on it,
What
but
makes it
that's
so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That
ball
misses,
3,
and
full
it's gonna
count.
set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
runner will be going.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball. set
Ground
back
ball
up the
to
middle.
short.
He's got it.
Come on, you can beat it.
Throw
You
on
can beat it.
first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. One error in the inning, but it doesn't.
That's ball 4.
Worst part about that, like when I'm running on the pitch, you should have been breaking towards second. Well, it should have gone through in all seriousness, but it didn't.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. New Hampshire jumped out to a early lead in the first.
When you do something that should theoretically be right, it's wrong.
Richardson with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Minor league baseball.
This
is
will be the
live.
last game of this run of the stream here.
Anthony Castro, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know
Anthony
here, Dan?
Castro, 2-4, 3.64 ERA.
He's had a really difficult time.
They got me batting
getting people
5th in
out
this
with
game.
runners in scoring.
So now,
I got
here
to come.
is Jerry
Got the average up back up to about
looking to
260, and all of a sudden I
put
can't
them
hit
ahead
again.
early
At
with his
245. Make solid contact and drive in a run. We've got 2 home runs on the year. I'm not chancing a power swing. That's ridiculous.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight.
Excuse me?
Come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right
10
now.
game
They're playing
losing streak
dangerous
right now.
baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about
That
where
is
they're
hitting
at.
well. That should be into the gap.
Ball gets down. Let's see if
Alright,
they
gonna
try
go
to
with the
score.
single, but gonna bring a run in.
Take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
I'll take it.
across to score.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty
Challenge?
bad
What do you mean
funk.
challenge
They've had a
failed?
Difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the
How is
pitcher's
that
able
not
to
called
breathe a sigh of
contact?
relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and
You are so full of crap. How is that not called a contact?
6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Ready now is Jose
1-2
Gomez.
pitch.
And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Castilla able to track it down for the third out. So
got to run an RBI single hit.
And 2 left. We'll move
It almost looked like a gap shot in the field, and they didn't call it contact. Unbelievable. It's a 1-0 game. The important thing is I know I passed that challenge, whether the game wants to admit to it or not. Now it's 4-0, 2 out, 2 on.
Up next,
can I repeat what I just did here?
His first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
Foul, a little early.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the picture. Huh, now?
Oh my God.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here.
Ball 1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Good one right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So
I can't believe I swung at that one pitch.
3 hits, no error.
Ball 4, take the base.
5-2 in the third, 5-2 in the fourth. All right, 2 on, 1 out.
Into the box, Jared Hawkins.
Stop swinging at total garbage.
Trips to the plate thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
If anybody with any feet at first base is probably making it there, but good no decision. 17 RBI, second on the team. The team's pathetic.
A swing and a miss. That's the first
Got
strike.
some good, actually some good movement on that change up there.
I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2.
1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
2-2. That came in pretty quick for a slider.
They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he struck him out.
That changeup dropped just far enough. That was a good pitch. Looked like a good pitch all the way in.
No base hits. No error.
Up 5-2. Up 7-2. Up 9-2. Now we're leading off the top of the 6th with a 9-2 lead.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up
Here we
the
need
outfield.
finished off the top of the 5th. We'll start here in the top of the 6th.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, early, good pitch to kick a cut at.
Get your pitch.
That was my pitch.
Get your pitch.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball
The count is
2.
2-1.
Chopped at third.
Little chopper.
He's right there.
Dig, dig, dig.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man is retired here to begin the 6th.
Moves to the bottom half of the 6th inning here.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Chris Lewandowski having a pretty good game.
Retired via the ground ball last time up.
There's no way Lewandowski's going to pitch long enough to be the losing pitcher.
Like that
So.
right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to
One
show
down.
me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of...
He's out. 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 He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
1 on, 2 out, top 8.
Next to dig in, Jared Hawkins.
1 for 4 on the day. Love to make that 2 for 5 and get the average up a little
Ready
bit.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Like that.
In the air out toward right center.
That hit well.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up.
He
Pick it up.
lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
I'm going 3.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
All right, RBI triple. First triple of the season.
The effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Down pointing 10-2. Got 2 hits in this game. I finally look like I can do what I'm doing. One out. Alright, 10-2 final. The losing streak is over.
10-2, the final in this game. Hartford jumped out to an early
Rick Lewandowski with the win. 7 strong inning pitch. Instant test to the loser. He only pitched 4. 2 for 5 with a triple and 2 RBI. I will take that day, any day. Back to the clubhouse we will go. Losing streak is finally over. That's one of the longest streams we've done of this year too. You join me live on Twitch. Thank you very much. Hit that follow button. If you're watching on
the grind of AA is a
watching on YouTube,
ordeal, and many prospects
follow me on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/RefJHawk.
If you're watching on Twitch, find Jared Hawkins on YouTube. Link to my podcast, IWTV Guide, covering anything on independentwrestling.tv, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you next time.